a nice shower?
Uh-huh.
Was the water cool?
No.
But it made you feel fresh, huh?
Fresher.
I know something would make you feel much fresher.
What's that, Maggie?
An alcohol rub, or a cologne, or rub with cologne.
Something like that's good after a workout, but I haven't been working out, Maggie.
You've kept in good shape, though.
You think so, Maggie?
I always thought drinking men lost their looks, but I was plainly mistaken.
Thanks, Maggie.
You're the only drinking man I know who never seems to put on fat.
I'm getting softer, Maggie.
Well, it was bound to soften you up sooner or later. It was just beginning to soften up Skipper when... I'm sorry. I never could keep my fingers off the sword. I wish you would lose your looks. If you did, it might make the martyrdom of St. Maggie a little more bearable, but no such goddamn luck. You know, I actually think you've gotten better looking since you've gone on the bottle. Yeah, a person who never met you would think you never had a tense muscle or a strained nerve in your body. Of course, you always had that detached quality. As if you were playing a game without much concern over whether you won or lost, and now that you've lost, or not lost, but just quit playing. You have that rare sort of charm that usually only happens in very old or hopelessly sick people. The charm of the defeated. You look so cool. So cool. So enviably cool. The moon is out, and it's white, just beginning to turn a little bit yellow. You were a wonderful lover. Such a wonderful person to go to bed with. I think mostly because you were really indifferent to it. More like opening a door for a lady or seating her at a table and giving expression to any kind of longing for her. Yeah, it was your indifference that made you so wonderful at lovemaking. Strange, but true. You know, if I thought you would never make love to me again, I would go downstairs to the kitchen, pick out the longest and sharpest knife that I could, and stick it straight into my heart. I swear that I would. But one thing I don't have is the charm of the defeated. My hat is still in the ring, and I'm determined to win. What is the victory for the cat on the haunting roof? I wish that I knew. Just staying on it, I guess, as long as she can. Later tonight, I'm going to tell you I love you, and maybe by that time, you'll be drunk enough to believe me. Big Daddy is dying of cancer. What were you thinking of when I caught you looking at me like that just now? Were you thinking of Skipper? Oh, excuse me, forgive me, but laws of silence don't work. No, laws of silence don't work. Laws of silence don't work. When something is festering in your memory or your imagination, laws of silence don't work. It's like shutting a door and locking it on a house on fire in hopes of forgetting that the house is burning. But ignoring a fire doesn't put it out. It grows and festers in silence, becomes malignant.
Give me back my crutch!
Lean on me.
No! Give me my crutch!
Lean on my shoulder.
I don't want to lean on your shoulder, I want my crutch! Are you going to give me my crutch or do I have to crawl on the floor?
Here, take it!
Thanks.
We mustn't scream at each other. The walls in this house have ears. But that's the first time I've heard you raise your voice in a long time, Rick. Cracking the wall with composure. It's a good sign, I think. Sign of nerves in a player on the defensive.
It just hasn't happened yet, Maggie.
What?
That click. I get in my head. We've had enough of this stuff. To make me peaceful. Will you do me a favor, Maggie?
Maybe I will. What favor?
Just keep your voice down.
I'll do you that favor. I'll speak in a whisper, not shut up completely. If you will do me a favor, make that drink your last until after the party.
What party?
Big Daddy's birthday party.
It's Big Daddy's birthday?
You know it's Big Daddy's birthday.
No, I don't. I must have forgotten.
Well, I remembered it for you.
Good for you, Maggie.
Here, just scribble a few lines on this book.
You scribble on it, Maggie.
It's your present. It's got to be your handwriting.
But I didn't get him a present.
Well, I got one for you.
You write on the card then.
And how do you know you didn't remember his birthday?
But I didn't remember his
You
birthday.
don't have to prove that you didn't.
Well, I don't want to make him a fool about it.
Just write Love Brick for God's sake.
No!
You have to.
No, I don't. You seem to be forgetting the conditions on which I agree to continue on living with you.